Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. On first down, McCrary. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
On second down, McCrary. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Second and 11. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Come on, set. 6-yard. Watch 2. Watch the slack.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run on first down. McCrary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Ready. So don't say nothing. Calm down. Calm down. Calm right. Up. Five down. Stand up in. Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Take it on, go.
On first down, McCrary. And a broken tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Brings up second and 4
2nd and 4. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. The point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready. Go to base. I got you. I got you. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine. Go, go. Check 25. Check 25. You go tight.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 77 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
At the 27-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Mike 2, Mike 2.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. 2nd and 15. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
Choose the mic. I got one. Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2.
They'll set up a throw. They'll run. And the pressure gets to him again.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know, is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Mike 58 right there.
They'll run on 1st down. McGee. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
At the 35-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check 24. Check 24. Tighten up.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. He has enough for the 1st down on the keeper, a gain of 6. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
58, right over there. Yeah. It's great.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Mike, 58, right there. We got it. 58, boy, 58, Mike.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Murray with a 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard